Opera SM here with another Magic the Gathering Puzzle Quest video. It's rare, but I was feeling a little trolly this morning, so I decided it would be fun to adapt the Garrick 2 reanimator shell to just make our opponent's lives miserable. So what it is, it's the normal reanimation shell with a lot of ways to get creatures into your graveyard and ways to bring them back to the battlefield. And figure it's pretty miserable when you face an early Szadek, so why don't we try to drop a Szadek on the board on our opponent turn 2, turn 3, 4. Just not let them cast anything the rest of the game. And then what can be more obnoxious than just not getting to cast stuff? Well, maybe have your opponent just kill you with cards from their deck. This Ashiok 6 looks like an amazing card. Got it from some of the new Vanguards that are available, and I haven't had a chance to try it, but it looks really cool. It only costs 6 mana, comes in with 5 shields. It's +1 ability, exile the top 3 cards from your opponent's library, then pick one of the first 2 cards from your opponent's exile, then fetch that card. So that's awesome. You get to exile stuff from the top of their library, and then bring it to our hand to potentially cast it. The -3, return an opposing non-land support to its owner's hand. If it's an enchantment support, exile a random card from their hand. Fine, probably not using it a lot, but it is nice to have for blue and black to have some answers to supports. This can also, of note, deal with obnoxious, I call them emblems, are loyalty abilities that create a sorry, words aren't working for me this morning. Loyalty abilities that create supports, kind of like the emblems that happen in paper Magic cards. -7 ability, create a minor living torment token, which is a 2/3 enchantment creature that at the end of your turn, its power and toughness become the number of cards in your opponent's exile. When this creature attacks, exile the top 3 cards of your opponent's library. That's pretty cool. And synergizes with some of the other abilities. I also just wanted something else that that could be another creature on the board if for some reason they deal with our Ashioks. Not sure if this is actually the best slot in all reality, but it's a pretty fun troll dot. V Liliana is starting to become a great thing that I want when I want to have an alternate damage source, but also a good removal since it can deal with a Vanguard and a creature while creating an army. But let's go ahead and give this a try, see how we can make our poor Greg cry. But more importantly, other people in training grounds cry. That's not really what I feel. It's obnoxious to face decks like this, but every once in a while you gotta let it out of your system, you know? Hope you guys are all doing well, as many of us around the world are sheltering in place during this coronavirus pandemic. Stay safe, stay entertained. Hopefully these videos are a little bit of respite from some tough stuff happening in the world right now. I know it's helping distract my mind a little bit from tough stuff. I work for opera companies, and the rest of our seasons got closed. My next contract has been canceled. That was supposed to be in April through the beginning of May, and then I'm hoping my summer gig from mid-May through July is going to be there, but we'll see what happens. We need to be safe first and foremost in the world, and it's irresponsible if there are events happening with 500,000, 2,000 people happening going to the theater. That's a hotbed for potential infection spread. So while it stinks, I understand the need for it, and I agree with it, as painful as it can be. All right. That's a pretty good start. We've put 3 creatures into our graveyard, and then we're going to get them back with this finale. Alright, so we'll wait to cast the finale until the stored mana is full, so we get our 3 creatures back. Alright, so green or black. We can get a blue match, we can get a white match. I'm just going to take this white match and hope to get a green match on the top. Alright, grab that guy. Almost there. No, Greg, you're not supposed to get a creature out. That was the whole point of not letting you do that. Oh well. That's okay. Alright. What can we do? I want to get this out. Can I really not cast it this turn? I only need 2 more mana. Alright, any match on the board that's not a loyalty match. I'm not seeing it. Oh, this thing got big. How does this card work? Well, our plan is not working very well of keeping our opponent from doing things. Alright, let's see. Devourer of Memories. When a card from your library is destroyed, he gets bigger in menace. Oh, and then destroy the top cards of your library. That's a pretty cool card with gem conversion. Gem destruction. I like that. Good job, opponent. That's a cool idea. Alright, now we can actually do something. So let's see. We can get some green. Black or green matches. Let's just get green and hope to get some red. Bye-bye, creatures. I love the black finale. And it works so well in this deck too. It's just wipe their board and then, yeah, let's keep them from, let's drain 21 mana from them each turn. That seems pretty good. Alright. I think we have another creature in the graveyard, yep. So we'll reanimate that, get more in, reanimate more stuff. Goodbye mana your opponent has. Hopefully you never cast anything again, but you're going to cascade and then get multiple other things. That's okay. Yeah, I like this little sub-theme our opponent has going on. It's kind of fun. Alright. Actually, not now. We should get rid of some stuff in our hand first. Play like it matters. Alright. Yeah. I'd kill that guy. And then, yeah, might as well get Ashiok online and have a little fun. Ooh, our opponent's doing some tech with stored mana. Yeah, that was dumb on my part of realizing that they had their ultimate out probably. I should have looked at that. Oh well. Alright, more Ashioks. Yeah, our opponent's ultimate is a little obnoxious, but we're actually going to get a fun chance to play our Ashiok's ability, which is pretty cool. We're going to return that stupid, obnoxious support they had. And that's really neat. That also potentially gives an answer. I'm always thinking 1,000-Year Storm, how to deal with obnoxious supports your opponents may have. It gives blue and black an option to to get rid of those. That's kind of cool. Alright, we'll take away some of their red matches. Alright, and we'll just put them out of their misery. Alright. I think I'm exceeded my maximum daily troll allowance. I don't have a lot of tolerance for that, but hope you guys enjoyed this little more lighthearted video. Take care, and if you decide you want to do something mean to your opponents, yeah, try spamming out Szadek early on the board. It's kind of miserable to play against. Alright, take care everyone.